Hello, and welcome to episode 64 of What If Civilization Started Over. Let's get into it. If I was normal and do what I've normally done when this sort of thing happens, I would have made episode 63 and a half. But what happened today was so major that it would just not, you will probably be mad if I just made it a half episode. So I'm going to be redoing that specific part. So this episode may or may not just be a little bit short. Here are the updated nuclear bombs. If you didn't watch last episode, you would know that Russia invaded all this territory. Still not World War III yet. And all of the nuclear bomb updates here and down here. Wait, oh yeah, nothing changed down there or here. Oh yeah. Also, this thing happened. Wait, I forgot something. There. Also, events. These two countries united. If I can get there. An oceanic war happened. Oh, whoever commented on my episode 60 about doing this, going everywhere, I tried to do that, but then the recording just didn't work. So I'll just try to make it a little bit slower. Instead of like this, go super fast everywhere. Like this, I would probably go more something like this. Every once in a while. Yeah. 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 Why am I saying yeah? I don't know. Some unifications in South America happened, and the unification in North America. Those were. Oh, and also the Korean Union got another member. Oh, wait, I need to remove one of the shapes. Did I put this on the right? Oh my, I put it on the wrong layer. Now I have to go ahead and retype it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the nukes in here were stolen by Russia. And that's basically what happened. Other than this event here. Let's continue that event. So Russia is going to continue. Wait, I think I should. No. Russia's going to continue their invasions of this country. Yeah. And they will be able to almost to capitulate it. Yeah. I will get the IS layer, the ISW layer, International States of the World. But Turkey is going to be able to push in and push back Russia greatly. Because they're getting a lot of support from every single nation that has a star shape on it. Yeah. And Turkey is actually able to do a lot of damage to Russia, which will make the front lines look something like this. But then Russia will be sending even more troops down here and almost taking this coastline, but they won't be able to take over Istanbul. But then Turkey is going to do the unthinkable. They are going to launch all of their nuclear bombs at Russia. All 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nuclear bombs launched into Russia by Turkey. And this is going to destroy many bombs. They lost 10 to be specific. Wait, is this on the right layer? Yeah. And when this happens, the Russians will be pushed back greatly. They will be absolutely destroyed, and they will be able to, they will lose all this area. And as the Turkish will be going in, they will be going around the Black Sea. And I just realized these colors are very similar. And as they go in and take the Ukrainian area, they will also be able to take over this area. And then the Russians will launch some nukes of their own. They will launch 10 of their nukes. 10 nuclear bombs launched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nuclear bombs launched into Turkey. And when these nuclear bombs hit, the Turkish are going to be pushed back greatly as they completely lose all of the coastline they have on the northern parts of the Black Sea. And as the Turkish will be going in, they will be eventually all of this area is taken. And when they cross Istanbul, the march to the Turkish capital will happen. Yeah. As they will go through, they will eventually just spearhead and take the capital, which at this point has been destroyed by nuclear bombs. And when they take the capital, a sweeping motion goes in and forces Turkey to surrender. Just making it look a little nicer. And this is going to be it. This is enough for the world. The world is done about Russia. Throughout history, ever since episode 3, Russia has been on this map. They're probably the oldest country that is still alive. They haven't been off the map once this entire series. And well, they've been here ever since episode 3 through rises and falls. They rose in the early episodes until they fell down after huge wars. Then they rose again, and then World War Z made them fall down. And then they kept rising and slowly over time and rebuilt their empire. And eventually, World War I came around and bam, it went up there and it kept rising. And it kept rising even further. And they've just been rising for a long time. And they are currently at their peak. They are at the highest they've ever been when it comes to power. And the Triangle Alliance in the world has had enough with this Russian dictator ruling over it all. So 20 nuclear bombs. So sometime in the early 80s, 20 Triangle Alliance nuclear bombs will be hitting Russia. Let's see where they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 nuclear bombs. 10 came from Poland, and the others came from the Red Country. And the Russians, they now have 170. And the Russians don't like this, so they're going to launch 20 nuclear bombs of their own into Allied territory. Triangle Alliance territory. Let's see where they land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And guess what happens to the Polish supplies? 40 nuclear bombs destroyed. And for this, 140 and 60. And then the Triangle Alliance makes its move. The Triangle Alliance declares war on the Russian Empire. And when they go in, Albania strikes first, destroying a bunch of areas in the Balkans. They aren't able to take Istanbul, but they take the capital of the blue team. Quickly then, the Red Country will also be attacking, and it will take a bunch of areas that the pink team once had. And also the lime team, it'll also be attacking. The red team also makes a landing in the Scandinavian area and pushes up and takes the capital of the Scandinavian country. But the biggest push of all, Poland pushes in and will be taking a bunch of areas. They have one of the stronger armies in the world, specifically a lot of support from the red team. And when they go in, they will be destroying the Russians. And they make their march, they say their final march towards the capital of Russia. And that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. See you in the next episode where we will look at the beginning of World War III. Bye!